And we're short a will.
Oh, Will. Will.
Where there's a will.
I did like we
Where?
were talking on the main show about like Will and his shitty cancer.
Yeah.
And Noob goes, or I asked everybody for a will save for the necrotic damage, and Noob goes, "Oh, that's what we should call Will's charity."
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that's good. It's appropriate.
Just got to make sure Will Wheaton hasn't used it for something by now. Fucking Will Wheaton.
Shut up, Wesley.
He loves that. You should do it to him if you ever meet him.
Oh, Will Wheaton and his new HBO show.
What's his new HBO show?
Oh,
The Nevers?
The Nevers.
That's a Will Wheaton show.
Yeah, well, apparently because of Will Wheaton's sexual scandals and inappropriate workplace scenarios.
What?
Yeah, apparently for the...
Are you sure you aren't thinking of Joss Wheaton?
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
There it is.
Well, Will Wheaton is Wesley from fucking Next Generation.
You know, we like Will Wheaton.
Okay.
It's Josh Wheaton.
Josh Wheaton,
It's
yeah.
a Josh Wheaton show on HBO. My mistake. I'm sorry if you're listening.
So, speaking of Joss,
Sorry, Will Wheaton.
that sounds a lot like Josh. Do we know if our Josh participated in the Josh fight?
Well, his last name isn't Swain, so
Yeah, no.
Have y'all seen the Josh fight?
yeah, I've seen it. I'm not culturally unaware. I'm a sophisticate like yourself.
I was aware of it as much as I was aware of the Area 51 raid,
Yeah.
you know?
At least
I'm surprised that happened. I remember seeing it a year ago.
Yeah.
at least the government isn't threatening to shoot people this time.
They should have had it at the same time.
Oh God.
I love that Area 51 stuff where they were like, what are they going to do? They can't shoot us all. Yes. Yes, they can.
The memes were priceless, I'm not gonna lie.
If anyone has enough bullets, it's the government.
The
Yeah.
government. The dirty government.
Dirty government.
I saw a really funny TikTok where the guy's like, my favorite type of gun advocates are the ones who are like, I keep these so the government can't take away my guns. And he's like, the government has sky guns.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's funny.
Crosby said it best. He was like, you know, yeah, I don't think my 22 is going to stop the government from air raiding my house. So, yeah, whatever.
If
How
they
many-
want your guns, they're going to get them.
That's what I don't get about gun hoarders. Like, how many arms do you have? I'm like, how many TSA people are you going to be able to shoot?
So here's the thing. I've got several guns. I have paid for one gun.
God.
Yeah, no, they were all gifts from,
Loving family members.
Two of them came from deaths in the family and the other came as gifts. I like them.
Natural deaths in the family, right?
Supposedly.
Okay. I'll let that go.
Passed off the murder weapons to you?
Yeah, here, here's some unmarked. So the government doesn't know about most of my guns because I don't know how they could.
Yeah.
Well, they do now.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. I've got some guns. They're in a gun cabinet in my house. They're not like buried in the backyard yet.
Hear that, NSA? Hear that? That's right.
But I use them for hunting and because I like to shoot televisions. So please don't take that right away from me.
So, when my dad passes away, there are going to be a lot of guns that he's going to leave to me and my brother.
Mm-hmm.
And even if my brother got 3/4 of them, there would still be more guns than I'll know what to do with.
Fine, I'll take them.
Yeah, Jesus. All right.
I could use like a Saturday night special or something. Just a 38,
Well,
just something easy to handle.
You're not going to get the Luftwaffe pilot 9mm.
Too bad. That's pretty bitching.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. It's a piece of history. Yeah, it's a real shitty piece of history, and it's got the real shitty symbolism on it, but it's still it's still kind of neat that is in the family, but it's also kind of not neat, you know.
Here's my swastika gun.
Yeah, I was like, I feel like
he might have sold that by now.
That's enough of that, huh?
Maybe that's where you're. Never mind. Okay, so anyway,
thunder is fucking intense.
Yes, it is. I was going to use it as a sort of a, what do you call it, segue into our terrifying bridge encounter.
It's a shame those dryads killed our alchemist.
Oh no.
At least paralyzed him.
He had to go back for something. He'll be back conveniently as soon as this is over.
We're fighting dryads, not driders?
No, it's driders.
Driders, excuse me.
No, it's dryads.
Yeah, dryads, yay.
Like, there's a couple trees sitting in the middle of her.
Yes. Just,
okay.
It's one of them is the White Tree of Gondor, and the other one is Charlie Brown's Christmas tree.
But somehow they ambushed us.
Yeah, snuck up on you.
Ambush.
Hey,
you
so
suck.
Bad.
Yeah.
I am aware.
Driders crawl up over under the bridge, taking dual positions in front of the large doors that lead into the tower at the center of the bridge. Your alchemist friend sees them and is quickly shot down with a barrage of poisonous arrows.
He's paralyzed,
putting him to sleep for the rest of the combat. All right, now.
I was going to say, you go kill Will while he's not here to roll dice and throw him at the wall?
No, I'm using sleep poison for this one. So
Nice.
He's getting the drow treatment.
So whose turn is it after the driders? They already went, so it's Sargo now.
But yeah, you see them again take their position in front of the doors of the tower. They put the nearest threat to the doors down, and just watch out across the long expanse of the bridge towards where you and your bugs are standing.
Did we already roll initiative?
I don't think so.
Okay, just checking.
I was still sickened from a previous encounter.
But you guys waited a day to get.
Yeah.
That's
what I'm saying. I still had it clicked. I needed to unclick. I was like, why is my initiative -1?
Let me make sure all my conditions are off. Make sure I got my night's rest.
Mahogany, make sure your character's not prone.
Yeah, seriously. Was that this game?
No.
No, I think that was
the main game.
That was the main game. That was.
Yeah. Prone for
Thunder
like
was
4
crawling.
encounters.
Belly crawling in her dress.
I can't hit anything. What's going on?
Just army crawling across. It's smart. It's a
The
good way to
whole-
avoid ranged attacks.
The whole
Fucking
cave.
dry cleaner bills are going to be through the roof.
No, use Scotch Guard. It's fine.
Does that, what does that even do?
It protects against stains, supposedly.
Oh yeah, I hardly ever think about that stuff. To me, that lives in the realm of old timey stuff.
Yeah, I feel like the Golden Girls got guarded stuff.
Yeah.
And while they were awesome,
They were
it's
old.
not my. Yeah.
Okay, give me some initiative rolls. Let's go with you, Jeb.
23.
20 Got it.
20 Cella 3.
They saw 3.
20 Cella 3.
Lady outside.
32.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I was laughing. 19 on the die.
Valric.
I want her initiative bonus.
Only
I got
13.
a 9.
9. Zarius.
18.
18. And these guys.
Is there a spell steal initiative? That's I'd take that in a heartbeat.
I want to say that there is a way to swap initiatives like through a teamwork feat, but I could
Yeah.
be wrong.
I rolled very sucky for these.
Probably still more than none.
They beat you by 2.
Yeah. Nothing better than being an illusion wizard and going last.
And lady outside, you are first. You're staring down the long expanse of the bridge. If you guys want to head over to the map, you can see. Yeah, okay, you got it. You got it set. Let's see, and you can just count the squares to see how far these 2 large arachnoid drow centaurs, basically, are in combat ready positions, but they don't seem to be ready to charge. It's looks like they're in a guarding position.
Yes, well, that's the only thing that does suck about them being so far, is that they're out of range for my hexes. And I don't want to move up there and make myself their prime target.
See, you are
So-
55 squares from them. 55 feet.
55 feet, I was going to say that's
Not
a
55
lot of,
squares. I don't know.
that's a lot of distance. You got
55
there.
squares is much further.
That's 250 feet. That's 2 football fields in half.
Bring out my sniper bow.
2.5 football fields. Sorry.
What is the range on that? 25, 35?
Well, that's not right either.
It's not far enough either. Fuck. Okay. Just because this is like, this is like fresh day,
Yeah, you guys
all
waited.
kinds of stuff.
You guys had a night's rest.
Okay. And we haven't had any other fights before this.
No, you guys flew straight here on the giant beetles.
Alrighty then. So mage armor myself, and is it safe?
Is it safe?
Is it safe to do
secret.
so? Yeah, okay. 5, 10, 15, 20 feet. Yes.
Okay. So, spell and move. That brings us to Cheb.
There's no clear way to stealth my way up there, is there?
Not unless you're really gonna like crawl into the underside of the bridge, cling to it.
That seems really stupid.
Well, they did it, but they're driders.
They got them spider legs. Okay, so I'm going to run up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to here. As I'm doing so, I'm going to pull out a potion of invisibility,
Okay,
pop the cork, and drink it as my standard action.
gotcha.
Because I can pull it as a move, right? As part
Yes.
of a move?
Sorry.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, wait, I also got quick draw, so yeah, no worries. So that's my standard and my move. Oh, it's just a weapon? Apparently, alchemical items, potion scrolls, and wands cannot be drawn quickly using this feat.
It's all right. I assume you guys have stuff like this at hand on whatever belt pouch or whatever.
Oh yeah, I got a bandolier.
Yeah, so yeah, you can do it as part of your move. You can draw it as part of your move.
And then I will drink it as my standard. Boom, I am invisible.
All right, you're invisible, and now it's Xerius's go.
All right. I cast shield,
All right.
and then I move.
Well, I don't have to go first when I've got a human shield in front of me.
It's a human shield.
All right.
Mortal shield, I guess I should say, since I don't think any of you are human, huh?
Not fully, I don't think.
Is he looking
All right.
gold haired and eyed?
Nah, mate.
I
I'm
love
a
human.
gab.
Who here speaks Elven?
I do.
Sure, I do.
Oh, okay. You two hear one Drider say, "I can't believe the weak ones are sending another group to attack us." you see the other one laughs along with them, and you see him shaking what appears to be it looks like a bandolier of skulls of different sizes that they have slung over their shoulder. More for my collection. The And but they don't seem to be taking the threat of you seriously, though you see one of them does begin casting a spell, as does the other one. They seem to be casting the same spell, almost in tandem.
Spellcraft, or does that
Sure.
require an action? Because I do speak Elven.
I'll let you do a spellcraft. That's fine.
19?
Looks like they're both casting mage armor.
Oh, okay.
And it should go Valric.
Okay. Since they didn't move, I will cast Vertigo on them.
On both of them?
Yeah, because it is 100-foot range and 10-foot radius spread.
Okay.
So I'll make sure it's far enough back not to get my companions.
They give me 2 SR checks.
Spell resistance, yes, okay. And then that's just plus my caster level.
Mhm.
I think I get a +1 because I'm illusionist, so it goes back to my normal 4. So 16 for the first one.
Okay.
Love the
And
effort, the noise of effort that you made.
16 on the second one. I rolled 11 twice.
All right. Then yeah, I will. Yeah, those will both go off. Blow.
Okay. So I have to roll 2d4 and add my caster level to determine the number of hit die I can affect, but their total hit die is reduced by 4 because of my
Their total between them, or each?
total between them.
Okay.
So their total hit die added -4, and I can affect 7 hit die.
7 hit die. All right. Then you'll be able to affect one of them.
Okay, then that one needs to give me a will save.
And I got a 14.
Then you failed.
All right. Pick which
yep.
one, left or right? Just so.
The one on the left.
Okay.
So a twisting distortion of perceptions occurs, sickening creatures within it. I rolled the 2d4, blah, 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 blah. Creatures with the fewest hit die are affected first. I'm assuming they both have the same hit die. HD, they're not blah, 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 are wasted. Affected creatures become sickened by the distortion.
Okay.
And creatures that move more than half their speed must make an additional will save or fall prone on their turn. This will last concentration plus 2 rounds.
Sickened.
What's even great is that if I get silenced, I can still cast this spell.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. So that guy is sickened. You hear him gargle in surprise. His bandolier of skulls begins to rattle as he begins to like swat at the air, trying to bat away whatever strange vision. And that brings us back to the top of the round.
What?
Yeah, because I'm not moving.
Also done. Just double check and see if this spell only affects where they go. Just one person? Yeah, one creature. Actually, yeah, no. I'm going to 5-foot step forward. And let's see here. I'll say the one on the left I will require a will save from.
All right. Give me a spell resistance or SR check, please. Or do your hexes not?
The hexes don't have spell resistance; they're supernatural abilities.
Okay. Well then, you said will save.
Yeah.
All right. So let me see. The sicken lower that. This is a skill
I don't
set.
think so.
Yes, it does.
Oh yeah, saving throws -2.
Sickens.
-2 on everything, basically. Okay. All right. So, okay, that's a little better. I got a 19.
Got it. So that means, what was the save?
I think it's just 1 round instead of the full.
Yeah, just to 1 round. Okay, so 1 round of -2 to attack rolls.
All right. So split second.
And that's the one on the left.
Okie dokie. All right. These guys are getting kind of weakened. Jeb, it's your go.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Some fries, motherfucker.
Hard eyes, motherfucker.
Supplies, motherfucker. All right, sorry. I do love though how Valric, he's not a glass cannon, he's like a glass kaleidoscope.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't do damage. I'll fuck some people up though.
Glass kaleidoscope.
Jeb is going to invisibly move up 25 feet, and then his last feat is going to be a climb check to get on top of the one on the right.
Okie dokie.
Matter of fact, let's go to the one on the left, because he's the one that's most fucked up.
All right, and you're climbing against their CMD, correct?
Yes, their CMD. I don't know if flat-footed affects that, because I'm invisible and they can't see that I'm about to climb on them. I don't know how that works, so...
I don't think flat-footed generally affects CMD in general, but
it's your call.
He's got enough penalties. He's fine.
I don't know if a 14 is going to do it, though.
Let's see. -2.
This is, they lose their dexterity bonus to AC.
And CMD is your 8. No, it's not your AC.
Yeah, so no.
But it does include your dexterity.
Yeah, but you don't just straight lose your dexterity. You lose your dexterity bonus to AC.
Fair enough. Yeah.
So you got a 14.
Yep.
Let's see. -2. Oh, just missed it by 1. Sorry.
That's fine. They're scrabbly, spidery guys.
Yeah, you stop and you basically try to dodge, duck, dive, and dodge between the multiple spider legs. However, it confuses even you.
Question: does that count? Does that break my invisibility?
I'm gonna say it does, because it's you're basically climbing them to attack, and no, you haven't actually attacked yet, though.
That's a weird one.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Oh, and I'm sorry, I was rolling my CMB. It's actually a climb check, so that turns it into a 18.
Oh, that climbs it.
Plus some. Sorry, that's my bad. It's been a while since we played these guys.
What are you talking about? It's only been a week.
Yeah, right. You're right. Sorry.
A long week, okay.
But yes, you climb up.
All right, I'm on him. And that's a move. And another move, I guess. The climb check is still considered a move, so I'm just on him.
All right, well, since you haven't attacked, I'm going to let the invisibility stand, since you haven't done any damage or anything like that. He knows you're on there, but he cannot see you.
I think it probably easily figure out which square you occupy.
Yes, you probably could.
Yeah.
Zarius, it's your go.
I start my Draconic Rage song.
All right.
Yeah.
And what
which
is
a
that?
standard action, and any melee people can get a +2 to hit and damage, but a -1 to AC.
What's
You
the
can always-
range?
What do you mean?
As long
If
as you
you
can
can hear
hear
me.
and see.
Yeah, if you can hear me.
Oh, shit.
That's the fun thing about those bard buffs, is there's not really a range on it.
I'll move right there.
Yeah, that would make an already sucky class suck more.
Yeah. As long as they can see and hear you and are within 30 feet of you.
Lame.
Because I just stage whisper all my songs.
That's me. Oh, and I do say one more thing. I do say, bow down and surrender to our Lord, Blackroom.
Okay. Let's see if they heard of that.
Forgot to do a knowledge check on them, but I don't know. They'd be knowledge nature, huh?
No, I think they're actually aberrations.
Engineering
I think they are
aberrations.
Yeah, they're aberrations.
So that's
Engineering, I believe.
Engineering.
Engineering.
Oh, okay. I should have done a knowledge then.
No, I mean, you still can on your turn.
Yeah.
Which will be coming up pretty shortly. The Driders now get to go. The one with the invisible goblin on his back, you see him basically pull out his mace and basically spin around toward his own backside and begin swinging.
And Drift's Linkin Park's Crawling on My Skin song. Crawling in my skin.
It's enough. We're good.
Yeah, that was real bad. Thank you.
So he's still got penalties.
Y'all the one that want me to go to karaoke.
Yeah.
Wait, Mahogany, how long does your debuff last?
It is for 1 round that ends on my turn.
Okay, so okay, gotcha. All right, so yes, you see him swing twice. I know your AC is well above 15, so shit. You're easily able to dodge the first swing, and the second swing, he basically is just enraged because he can still feel you there, and he overextends himself. I rolled a 1.
Oh.
It's gonna be that. It's gonna be that night for me. So let me just whip out my cards here.
Please don't tell me he stumbles 5 feet to the left.
Oh God, please, yes. Let's see what kind of critically failing he'll be able to do today.
For those who are listening and can't see our battle map, 5 feet to the left would have him plunge off of the bridge and into the chasm below.
Oh,
But it's very misty chasm. You don't know what's down there.
Spikes and death.
Fluffy pillows.
Trampolines. Boing! And he's back on top.
Okay, so he overextends himself so far that his massive mace slams into the tower wall behind him, bending, giving him a -4 to every attack from now on.
Excellent.
Ah.
Good.
If he had tried to walk off the bridge, at least it would have had to roll a will save first to keep from falling prone. You're welcome.
Okay, so that's that guy, and the other one begins casting a spell. I need everybody in that little clump to give me a reflex save.
What clump?
I thought you guys were clumped up. Sorry, I'm gonna look at the map. Okay, so yeah, I'll need. I guess it'll be Lady Outside and Zarius giving me a reflex save. As a sticky ball of webbing fires off and coats the bridge.
24.
24. Okay, you make that.
6.
You do not make that. All right. Jesus Christ.
I love Jeff's reaction.
Jeff, you become grappled by the sticky fibers. Lady Outside, you are not affected, but the area is difficult terrain. So yeah, that's their go. Your go, Valric.
I stopped concentrating on the spell, so they will only be sickened for that one will only be sickened for 2 more turns.
Okay.
And then I cast a spell of my own.
And you're gonna burn the web up. Do it.
No, I don't have any fireball spells. Well, you do now anyway.
Yeah. Glass kaleidoscope, not glass cannon.
I summon
Cthulhu?
right there.
Mm-hmm.
I begin speaking in a weird gibberish. It's not any language at all, but it sounds powerful.
Okay.
And then I go, from the shadows, and this creature of shadow and blade rises up. It's like 20 feet tall, and it's slinging blades and shit around, and it makes this weird insectile type screeching.
So you summon an SCP or something, guy.
No, I summon a minor image, but there's no spell resistance, and as far as they know, it's fucking real
Okay,
until they interact with it.
gotcha.
Then they'll get a will save.
All right. So yeah, that's you. We're at the top of the round. Lady outside. You see some crazy bullshit rising up out of the webs, but you know that Valric did it. So
Yeah, even still, I go ahead and I look at the one on the right, and I will require a will save.
okie dokie. Let's see. I have a 16.
Misfortune. Basically, roll 2 for any ability, attack, saving, or skill check, and take the worst. And then I shall cackle maniacally and extend the evil eye on the other one.
All right. He's evil-eyed. He is misfortuned. Everyone's having a great day so far.
Mhm.
It is. Do you have any movements? You're at half speed. Don't forget while you're in the web.
Yeah, I'm at half speed. Let's see. I'm fine where I'm at though.
Okay.
Chilling.
Jeb. Monsters are appearing. Webs are appearing. Cackling is happening. What are you doing?
Oh, crazy bullshit. That's what we're used to.
Okay.
You can get a song if you want it.
Yeah, I wanted to ask about that, but first I wanted to say that misfortune is wonderful because even if Terrence happens to accidentally roll well, he's not going to. But yes, your raging song, that is basically the rage spell, correct? So it's a +2 to strength.
+2 to hit and damage. Straight +2 to hit and damage.
Just
AC.
flat morale bonuses, I believe, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not, but it is a -2 to AC.
-1.
Okay. I'll take it. I will take it for the damage. And since I am on this guy, I'm going to line up a rapier shot. That's 20 on the nose
20 on the nose.
to his flat-footed AC.
20 on the nose is flat-footed AC. We'll get it in a big way.
Right, so that's 2d6 plus d4 plus 8. Oh, good. That's 15 damage.
15. Plus 15. Jeb appears on the back of the Drider. His rapier stabbing into the torso of the creature. Any movements? Or are you staying up there to fight?
I'll stay up here to fight.
Okie dokie.
And as I stab him, get fucked, leggy boy.
Leggy boy. Get out of here. Zarius.
Trying to break out of this web.
All right.
What do I need to do?
You need to give me an escape artist check or a combat maneuver check. Whichever one you feel is more appropriate or is best for you.
All right. 13.
13, I'm afraid, does not get it.
We should play poker with Jeff one day.
Scrupulously honest.
Well, he's
gotta
rolling
tell.
on the map. We can see. He rolled a 5.
Oh, I wasn't looking at the map. Sorry.
Yeah, I wasn't either. I was double checking the spell.
You don't have to know.
20. Yeah.
Shut up. All right, so that's a failure to break free there. Then I guess.
Is that a move action or a standard action?
Shit, I don't even know. How long have we been playing this game? I feel so stupid every time
Oh, it's a standard to break free.
okay. Like,
What's he then?
you ever just get frustrated when you type something into Google and you see it's purple, which means you've looked it up a shitload of times.
Yeah.
Like I typed in the letter E and it said, and it went to escape artist, Pathfinder. Like, God damn it!
Like, is it Saturday night around this time? Let me just go ahead and give you this.
That's your friendly FBI agent being like, "I'll help you out."
Yeah, we're gonna
This
say
game
listing
along.
in.
I'm curious to see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Jeff. You're unable to escape. The Drider's turns come around. Now that he can see you, the infuriated Drider is trying to get you off his back. You revolting goblin leech. He screams in Elven, meaning you can't understand.
Yep. I don't speak that weird sing-song language.
He takes his 2 shots with his now -8s to hit. And misses both times.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure.
Okie dokie.
If my highest roll ended up a 2 with those bonuses.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to question your skills.
My addition skills. The second one, however. Let's see. Nobody's within range, so he's not going to melee. He's going to attempt to aid his comrade. So I need you to give me your touch AC real quick.
My touch AC, is that with the minus? Yeah, I guess that would still be with the minuses from the rage. So that's a 15.
15. Well, it doesn't matter since he's the one that is.
Misfortuned.
Misfortuned. I rolled a low roll and then a 1, so.
Nobody can see my happy dance.
I can see that.
Well, nobody listening.
I'm recording. I'm liable to just put that video up on repeat for this whole episode. Just you doing that for an entire episode.
I'm all right with it. I'm in a strangely weird mood today. Strangely weird.
Take it.
All right, so his magical critical failure
Dope.
is called Weak-Minded Fool. He takes 1 point of wisdom, bleed.
Oh.
Ooh.
God damn it.
Wait. Wisdom bleed. That doesn't go every round, though, right?
Yes, it does.
Yeah,
It's
does.
bleed.
It's what ability drain sounds like,
Yeah, but isn't.
but isn't.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the Drider's go, and it's your go, Valric. Oh, well, that still gives this guy 15 rounds to fight.
Well, shit. Let me see what I can do with that minor image since it didn't go after it. I was kind of hoping it would at least attempt to
Interact.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a filthy, disgusting goblin on his friend, so I get it.
It's gonna move up
No,
and
I wasn't.
continue to threaten this thing.
All right, now it's threatening.
I'm 10, 15. Don't have much in the way.
I don't want to get my shoes dirty, so I'm not gonna step in the wet.
I mean, I'd have to roll a save when I stepped in it, right? Or just be stuck.
No, it's difficult terrain. Like if you made the save during the initial cast, then you're clear. And I believe, let's see.
But he wasn't in it during the
Yeah.
initial cast.
Oh, so
Right.
it's just difficult terrain to go
It's
through it
just
now?
difficult terrain
Okay.
for you. Yeah.
So I went 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
Okay.
I'm just gonna double move then. That would be 10, or would that be 15 to go diagonal one? 15.
10, I guess.
10,
10 then 20. No,
20,
10
30. So I'll double move just to get next to him,
then. Okay.
and then maybe on my next turn try to assist him getting free.
All right. So we're at the top of the round. Lady outside.
Hi.
Uncharacteristically, Valric wades into the combat.
Yeah. Surprising.
I'm not wading into the combat. I've still got 3 quote unquote things between me and them.
I think it's crossbow time. It's
All
about
right.
crossbow 30.
Sure.
That is going to be I'm doing this on one screen today, so it's taking me a little bit longer to find shit. Sorry. That is a -4 because people are in the way, right? Combat and whatnot. So 17.
Yes, that'll hit.
All right.
If you're hitting the one on the left, it will hit.
It is the one on the left that I'm going for because I feel like the other one is probably completely blocked from me, right?
Yeah.
The other one hadn't been hit at all either. So
Lame damage. 2.
Okay.
And cackle.
Which effect are you cackling for, or does that get both of them?
It does all of my hexes.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
but they have to stay still to do it. That's kind of the
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, but she got that crossbow, so
I think I have the thing where I don't know. Maybe not. I think I cackle as
Move?
like a whatever that extra thing is.
swift.
Yeah. But either way,
Okay.
cackle.
All right. So yeah, that was you. You cackled. You're making things difficult for me. Jab at your go.
So the one that I'm on was the one who bent his mace on the tower wall, correct?
Correct. Yep.
I would like to jump to the other one.
Okay, jump to the other one. All right. Then let's make your DC the same as your normal climb. Then the climb that you normally would have to make.
So is this an acrobatics or is it a climb?
I'd say it's an acrobatics.
Okay. And I am almost positive that my DC is his CMD. But it's equal to the target CMD. Yes. So I have to acrobatics higher than his CMD.
Yeah.
That is probably going to make it with a 16 to my CMD, 17 because it's at least one size category larger than me, and a natural 20 on the die.
All right.
Sort
Yeah.
of buried the lead on that one. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I rolled an at 20 would have been sufficient.
I had to go through a process in my head.
Okay, you leap across, you land on the other one. However, your leaping does not prevent this other guy from taking an attack of opportunity for leaving his square. So, in lieu of using his mace to hit you, he tries to bite you as you go,
Even with the acrobatics check?
even with the acrobatics check.
Fair enough. Down.
Okay. Let's see. Middle of a leap.
You can call it flat-footed if you want.
I will. What is your flat-footed? Is it
15.
15? So that's plus 3.
13
Minus-
because I got that, or 14 because I got that rage thing happening.
All right. Then he bit you. Oh my God! I got a bite off.
All right.
Sleep.
Let me get my D4 out. Take your 2 damage and make it. Then make it 42.
Oh,
yeah?
no.
Yep, there's a
Alright.
poison bite.
All right.
Oh.
Ooh, that is great. It's a 1.
Okay. All right. So you take 1 point of strength damage.
Ooh.
All right. Now it's a race.
Race. So is that strength bleed?
No,
It's a
but
poison, though.
this poison lasts 6 rounds.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no.
But I'm sure you'll save before the 6th round.
I am not.
I'm not either. Xerius, it's your go.
Wait, all I did was jump.
Oh yeah, that's right. My bad.
We figured that was enough.
So that was a 1 strength, you say?
Mm-hmm.
And what was the actual damage from the bite?
2.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did that. Okay.
Basically, his fangs grazed your leg.
That is a 22 to hit the guy
You hit the guy.
that I'm on now.
You were on the guy.
The image does not count as flanking, does it?
It does not. Well, actually, I will let it count as flanking because that creature has not interacted with it. Therefore, it is treating it.
Yeah.
It is treating it as if it is a real creature.
Yes.
I was gonna get into that when it came up.
That's all right. No, I'm fully prepared for that.
15 damage. Again.
Another 15 damage. All right.
Oh, and I believe that I've got some sort of debilitating thing now. Yes, this one is gonna take an attack. -2 to his attack rolls.
Alrighty. What does this debilitation do called anyway?
It's disoriented, debilitating injury. Whenever a rogue deals sneak attack damage to a foe, I can also debilitate the target of the attack, causing it to take a penalty for 1 round. And stop moving. Yeah, so it's a -2 penalty to attack.
All right. Okay. All right. He takes that, and it is now Xerius's go.
I cast grease on myself.
All right. You get greased.
I cast grease on my armor to make so I can get out of the webbing.
Okay. Sounds good.
That will give me a +10 circumstance bonus.
I know.
Now, do you get to attempt that save after you cast the spell?
I don't think so. It's still a
Oh,
standard.
yeah, that'd be 2 standards.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I'm not next to him. I forgot concentration requires a standard action.
Okay.
I don't think he's gonna need me now anyway.
All right. Okay. So that was Xerius. Xerius, do you have any other moves you'd like to try and make?
Well, I mean, I can't move.
I don't know. Moves, free actions, that sort of thing. Move actions, free actions.
Don't really have a lot of moves. Oh, wait, yes, I do. No, I can't.
Okay.
Because you can't, as a move action, you can't draw a potion and drink it at the same time.
No.
Evil eye, though.
So, yeah, okay.
Is it a move to keep your raging song going?
No,
Okay, cool.
All right.
not. I've got, because this is what, round 3? So 2 rounds. So I got 2 more rounds before I have to renew it.
Okay.
Doper.
All right. Valric. No, Driders.
Yeah, Driders.
All right, the Drider from the left, now that he is free of you, attempts to attack the large beast in front of you. He has opted to just throw away his bent mace.
This will be the last round of his second.
And he will attempt to bite the monster in front of him.
Will save.
Let's see. We'll see. He fails.
He believes it's real.
All right, he believes it's real. You see him basically trying to climb it onto the creature and bite it with his legs.
The shadowy creature morphs away from all of its feet.
Okay.
But the illusion.
All righty. Let's see. The other one, who now has Jeb on his back, is going to swing with his mace. Doing this dance again.
With misfortune.
With misfortune, which means I missed twice.
And he's swinging at Jeb, not the monster.
Yeah, he's swinging at Jeb, not the monster.
Okay.
So Jeb, this -2 is no critical fails, which is pretty much all I'm really concerned about at this point. Oh yeah, another point of wisdom bleed. He might consider this monster he might never save against this illusion. Valric.
Yeah, so I'll spend a standard to keep concentrating since it's gotten the attention of the one.
Okay.
It'll 5-foot step over to try and block off just, I don't know, more of their movement. And then I will 5, 10, do a single move through this difficult terrain to get a little closer.
And we're top of the round. Lady outside. This is round 5.
Bida-bada-ba-ba-bada-bee-ba.
A little light scatting. That always calms the monsters down.
Skibbity boo bop ba doop bop bee. These are the jazz stylings of the lady outside.
All right, so looks like I can't do both of those things. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to require a will save on the one on the left.
One on the left, will save. Got it.
Oh wait, is it will? Fortitude save.
Fortitude save.
Sorry.
All right. Is this a spell or another hex?
This one is a spell.
Then you need to make a spell resistance check.
Okay.
I don't know if the spell allows for it.
Yeah, actually, what
I don't
spell
know
are
if
you
that's gonna.
Yep.
13.
What spell does the spell say it allows for SR?
It says versus SR +4.
No, well, like
what is the spell?
Disorienting quake.
Oh, okay.
then it should it'll say saving
Spell
throw.
resistance, yes.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
And that's why it gave me. Yeah. So I add a +4 to my SR roll, right?
If that's what it says to do.
Yeah. So that was a 13, like I said.
All together.
Yes.
Okay, I'm afraid that doesn't get it.
Well, shit. I just cackle then.
All right.
To extend my hexes.
But for the record, Hero Lab will give you that your versus SR, whether it allows for spell resistance or not. So always check. Yeah,
That's dumb.
it's just
Alright.
baked in, I think.
Where
Jeb.
did you get the number from?
It's always plus your level or your caster level for that spellcasting
okay.
class.
Oh, God.
Gotcha.
Jeb's gonna scramble over to be flanking with the illusory monster.
Okay.
'Cause this guy has not yet interacted with it, and the last time his sneak attack worked, so he's gonna stick with what he knows
Okay.
and stab. Natural 17 plus 12. That's gonna hit.
Okay. It will.
29.
Yeah, thank you. 8 plus 10, 18 damage.
That's 18. All right. Any other moves? No, you just
Well, I took the 5-foot step.
gotcha. Zarius.
Come on, Jeff. Break free.
Break
One,
free.
two, break free.
Break free.
Oh, well, now I roll 15.
All right. Well, you're free. So any moves?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So I don't think these guys actually have reach. They do not. Okay. Yeah. So you can move right up to him.
Well, that was my mistake then earlier. That's why I put it 10 feet away. I thought they had reach because they were large.
Nah, most of these centaur type creatures don't
Oh, yeah, good point.
have reach. So Zarius did his thing. It is the Drider's go. The Drider is now faced with an opponent.
Just for those listening, Zarius moved up 10 feet to be adjacent to the Drider.
Oh, thank you. Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Suppose I should be more play-by-play action here.
I can do that.
Okay.
I can do it in Jeb's voice if you want. I mean, yeah, I don't have to, but if that's what you want, I'll do it.
And here comes Jeb coming from the outside.
Give it the old MXC treatment.
God. And we're going to Guy Ledouche down the field.
Ew.
Oh, hello.
Then Zarius took 2 steps forward. I can't do that voice.
You can't do pervy French guy.
Just do the 1920s radio announcer voice.
1920s radio announcer, the transatlantic accent. There it is. That's close enough.
Razor blades.
Razor blades.
Razor blades.
Oh, the Xerius took 2 steps forward so that now he's adjacent to his opponent. It's become insane.
Nar.
Fosters for everyone. Razor blades.
We're gonna put
Nar.
shrimp on
What are
the
you guys
barbie.
talking about?
If you want to know
Nar.
how to do an Australian accent.
No, you do that for every accent. You try to find something that's similar that they might say. You just start saying it.
So rise oblides sounds like rise up lights.
Huh?
Rise
Say
of
rise
lights.
up lights. But think
Rise
razor
up
blades.
lights.
Rise oblides.
Rise up
Rise of
lights.
lights.
And if you want to do an Irish accent, whale,
Potato.
whale, oil, beef, hooked. Say it.
Mm-mm.
Well, I'll be hooked.
We'll all be fucked.
Well, I'll be fucked.
All right.
We'll all be fucked.
At any rate, the
This was brought to you by nobody.
yeah, this is brought to you by nonsense. The
Shitty accents.
Drider with Jeb on his back takes a swing at Jeb and also swings around to continue trying to take a swing at the large monster that is bearing down on him.
Will save.
He gets even lower than the last time. So they both still believe this monster is real.
The monster's threatening,
The one on the left
but it can do no harm.
having a very difficult time hitting anybody or anything, turns his attention to the other person who might be easier to hit. And he does not hit you, Xerius. I'm afraid. You see he rears up. He brings his face down close to you, trying to take a nip at you, and is unable to do it. Jeb, did you make a fortitude save for me for this round?
I did not.
Do it.
I was waiting until you called for it. Ugh. 14 plus 4, 18?
That is the thing. So you've actually, it only takes one save to knock that poison off.
But I still have the 1 strength damage.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Valric.
Okay. So I will continue to concentrate on this thing because this is fun. The creature decreases in size but sprouts these large wings and flies behind them, and then also gets large again, like it morphs up against the wall, and the whole time it's like slinging blades and appendages at them, but just barely missing them, these
Okay.
creatures.
Yeah, the drow reflexively try to bat it away or duck out of the way of its blades as it moves through.
But yeah, now that way it's allowed for everybody to get a flanking bonus.
Oh boy.
But
Okay.
the one on the left is no longer sickened.
Okay. No, oh, good.
Yeah.
Not that I would have hit anything. I would have hit Xerius at all either way.
I think it wouldn't have been sickened on its turn, but just to make sure you take that off.
It didn't matter. So yeah, top of the round, lady outside.
I will
Oh, sorry.
also move there.
Tucker, did you think you were going to be the tank of this encounter?
Oh, I've been waiting for minor image to pop up. This the whole reason I played this class is to do this with illusions. It could be a different monster every time. I'm very excited.
So yes, it is your go, lay outside.
The one with misfortune, I will require a fortitude save.
Oh boy. Let's see, 2 dice. One's a 15 and the other's a 5. So that gives me not a lot.
DC 16.
Yep, gives me a
Got
10.
it.
All right. So that one feels the ground shake violently
Mhm.
and it disorients it, causing it to be shaken for a round.
All right, that's the same effect for the other guy.
It has to make an acrobatics check, DC 20, or it falls prone.
Oh. DC 20. Let me see what their acrobatics skill, if any, is. None. And it falls prone.
Right. Sorry if that fucks you over.
I'm not.
Goblin. I don't know if that makes it harder
You,
to
goblin.
hit.
You're a goblin.
Nope. That makes it a lot easier to hit.
Good,
I
okay.
guess so.
Yeah, it's range. What is it that makes it harder to hit when it's
Ranged.
prone? Ranged. Okay,
Ranged.
good. Cool.
All right.
And then cackle
you cackle.
to, yes.
Jeb,
Both of my hits.
Jeb, you go. Suddenly the creature has fallen. It acts like it was standing on rough ground despite you not feeling a dang thing, and falls flat on its abdomen.
Yes. It's thorax.
Thorax?
It falls on its thorax. Now, Terrence, I know you may not be having fun,
It's huge spider butt.
but I'm having a blast right now.
Good to hear.
So I'm gonna take a 5-foot step across it and whisper, "So, you're on your butt, huh?" And stab. I was gonna say something cooler, but I rolled lower.
All
So
right.
it's a 14 to hit his prone melee AC.
Yeah.
Yes. Love this character. 2, 4, 10, 18 again.
Okay. Plus 18. Oh, man.
How is he looking? Should I roll a heal check?
He looks pretty bad, but he's still got some fight in him.
Okay.
Let's see. That brings us to Zarius.
Oh, ha, ha, ha.
Okay. You are flanking Zarius.
I finally get to hit some. Well, maybe.
Get him.
I better just hold my mouth shut until I get done. Son of a.
No.
Did you jinx yourself?
Okay, hold on.
You're
No,
flanking.
yes. But, let's see. 12, 14.
14. Let's see. This guy, he is got several penalties going. Still thing. Jesus Christ. Actually, that's just it. That is just the AC.
Holy crap. I rolled a 3. Yay! All right.
Isn't it fun to be the bad guys?
Not really bad guys.
We are.
No.
You're terrible people. What are you talking?
Terrible.
16
Terrible
points of damage.
16.
That's why we just left our alchemist friend laying paralyzed and asleep.
Well,
It's
now he's,
fucking
now he's under the safety of a cocoon.
yes.
The Driders go. All right. Jesus Christ.
Oh wait, that guy makes my invisibility potion. Shit.
All right, Jeff. Does with your penalty, AC penalty from your rage thing.
I got a 19 AC.
Oh, never mind. Okay. All right. So, Jeb.
Which one is attacking me? The one that I'm on or the one that's
The one that you're on. So, let me see.
The misfortuned one.
Yes, the misfortune one. The misfortune one misses again.
Oh, you're looking at
Surprise,
cards.
Surprise.
It missed horribly.
No, that's not going to help. I just don't want. I just don't want them to suck. I just use them for ideas mostly.
Yeah.
Is there a hoisted by your own petard card?
There's no need for name calling here. There's
Okay. I told you it was sharp. He basically overextends himself and cuts himself on your rapier
Good.
and takes 1d6 points of bleed.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
What will bleed first, his wisdom or his actual blood?
So, another point of wisdom. 2 points of bleed. Okay, and we're to the bottom of the round, which is you, Valric.
You made me bleed my own blood.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
I don't want to stop concentrating on this thing because I don't want it to go away and then to lose the flanking bonus. So, yeah, it keeps viciously trying to attack these creatures, but just barely missing every time for some reason.
Well, I'd say that's unbelievable, but they literally only laid one glove on one person.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't wait for my images to be able to do damage. I don't think that ever happens.
Top of the round. I think you could take shadow summoning.
Shadow conjuration.
Shadow conjuration, yeah. Lady outside.
The other one, fortitude save. Give me.
Yeah, why not?
Left.
He fails.
All right. So what's that other save? Acrobatics check. He's shaking for a round, and the acrobatics check DC 20.
Oh, I rolled a natural 20.
All right, so he's not prone, but he's shaking for a round, and also cackling.
Gotcha. Sorry, Zarius, you don't get that hefty bonus to hit. Jeb, we're back around to you.
Excellent. So I'm going to do something I haven't done yet because I think it's going to be fun. And the one that I'm on, I am still flanking with the monster. It still believes that is a threat. So I would still get sneak attack, correct?
Yeah.
All right, so let's see if I hit first. I'm going to stab it. 24. And instead of doing sneak attack damage, I'm going to just roll regular damage. That's 9 damage. And I'm going to attempt a dirty trick with this attack. Instead of doing sneak attack, because this is a creature, whenever hits a larger foe with a melee sneak attack, she can choose to forego the sneak attack damage and instead attempt to make a dirty trick combat maneuver as a swift action.
What does that do?
I'm going to try and make it blind.
Okay.
For 1 round plus how many ever rounds I beat at CMD by.
Okay.
I don't think I did it though with a 15.
15. Let's see. That is 15 does not beat a CMD, I'm afraid.
Okay. Then all I did was 9 damage to it.
9 damage. Quick addition here. 20.
So what happens is when I
still up though.
When I stab it.
No, wait, no, sorry. That finishes it off.
Oh, hey.
That's why the sneak. That's why me throwing sand in its face, my pocket sand in its face, didn't work.
Pocket sand is deadly.
Pocket sand. Ha-sha-sha. Oh, you're dead.
That's the lesson you draw from this. The sand is deadly.
Yes. Oh, that's good to know.
Zarius, unless you have a move, you moving?
Yeah, I'll move to the other guy.
Okay.
I'll attempt an acrobatics to jump from here over to here.
Sure.
Because a dirty trick. Oh no, that does not work.
Okay.
Unless 17.
17 doesn't. Let's see. Prone. It's -4, but that's CMD. I'm gonna say no, that misses because. However, you are trying to attempt to enter a square, so he will get one incredibly feeble attempt to bite you.
Actually, it doesn't.
Oh, well, that's right.
because it's 2 size categories larger than me. I
remember.
Yeah.
All right, so then, So, Zarius, your go.
All right. The song is over with.
Okay.
And I'm not going to waste time renewing it. And I'm just going to attack.
Okay.
But I will have my Urban give me some advice. Caw, hit it. Caw.
With the power of Burb wisdom.
Hit it hard. Rah!
Oh, sweet. I rolled a 19, so there's a chance for crit.
Go for the legs. It has a lot of them.
Yeah.
Even if you miss one, you might hit another. From now on, your burn sounds like this.
29 to hit. And
Yeah, that hits.
16 plus 10, 26.
Okay. Boop, 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 boop. You finish him off.
Wait, was the 26 damage, or was that your critical attempt?
Critical to confirm.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that confirms.
It'll probably still kill it if 26 damage was the kill, huh?
Yeah, we'll see.
Don't give up yet. This is too much fun. Keep struggling. Like a cat playing with a mouse.
Because you killed one already, right? So we just the one left.
That's 12 points of damage plus whatever crit.
All right. So let's see.
Who's
rolled
weak now?
shitty.
Fuckface.
I rolled shitty on my damage.
I see that. 12, 20. So he's still up. You slash into the thing. You leave a huge gaping wound. The crit is called Long Gash, and it does 8 points of bleed.
These motherfuckers bleeding left and right. One of them's brains is bleeding.
You're welcome.
And on its turn, it bleeds out. Congratulations, you're the winner.
Anticlimactic, but still so much fun. Terrence, I don't care what anybody says about you. You're one of my favorite DMs.
Yeah, the DM that always loses. Yeah, must be.
Yeah. I mean, everybody's got to have a niche, right?
Oh, God. Anyway, so let's take a break and get some water and use the restroom, and we'll be back in a minute.
Tinkle time.
Tinkle, tinkle.